Hello, hello, hello. How are we? How are we? How are we? How is everyone doing? How was? As always, introductions first. My name is Owen, and I am the Archsage of Arcanum Exodius, our humble little library on this corner of the internet. Welcome. Who do we have in? On the red pages, I see Enzo. Hello, Enzo. Welcome in, Enzo. And I see Turtle on the purple and Keo on the purple. Hello, hello. Alrighties. Give me a second. We're gonna go through this lightning fast because I want to get. Um, so I do apologize for stream being late. I know it was scheduled for 5, but I found out because so I had to work overnight. All right. So I had to work till 7 this morning, which it happens. It is what it is. Only 3 more weeks of that. Then never again. Um, so excited. But anyways, I believe it, Turtle. I believe that you'll eat all the magic scrolls. There's a lot to eat. Oh my goodness. That's fine. That's fine. Like, I'm gonna be honest, Turtle. Uh, there's a bunch of scrolls. Like, I saw some pages last night when I didn't show up for stream. Owl! Hello, Owl! The Sage is here. Good to see you, Sage Owl. Good to see you. I'm in a good mood, so. Alright, but we're gonna be yapping a little bit about the fair. I found out when I woke up at 3:30, it was like, oh, wait! The local fair is on! So this entire week, a mile, because I live a mile down from the fairgrounds, the local fair is going on, and it's like, yeah, stream's gonna be delayed. I'm gonna go get food I can only get. Yep. I'm gonna go get food I can only get once a year. Um, so, give me a second. I gotta switch over to Yon Discord. Which, if you're not in our Discord, you really should join it. You really should join it! Exclamation mark Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. But, so, anywho, let's talk. Oh, yeah, and this is our Discord. I posted in general. I just made this food tab. Let's talk. Sadly, so this has been a trending thing happening at my local fair for like the past 10, 15 years. When I went as a kid, okay, we actually had monster trucks. We had a guy who came from Florida who'd wrestle alligators. Like, it was 4 or 5 times as bigger. But over time, it's gotten smaller and smaller and smaller until instead of being what I grew up, where like, oh, that music, is that just my ears? We could probably turn that down a smidgen. There we go. Until like when I grew up, the best way to describe what it looked like when I grew, and it wasn't just like when I was a smaller lad thing. All right. When I was a teenager, the fair was big enough that the Charles Daniels band, you know, the Devil Went Down to Georgia guy, he actually came to it. Now that's never going to happen again. So, unfortunately, it's not what it used to be. And it's not just like I'm an older adult and I'm mad, things suck. It's, for whatever reason, there's just not as many vendors that show up. When I was young, it looked a lot like what you'd expect your stereotypical American fair would be. Alright, if you had, like, asked anime artists to draw what they think American festivals look like, that's what it looked like. And, it was kind of sad wandering around. You know it's so bad. Because, like, I used to work FedEx. And FedEx used to recruit from there. Okay? FedEx and UPS and Amazon. Well, I probably shouldn't say Amazon because like this Twitch is owned by Amazon, so like I might get bonked here. If they could get zombies to work for them, actual zombies, if they could recruit at a graveyard, they would. They are not picky about who they have. They just want bodies. They just want bodies. Okay. So when a place that would recruit dead people if they could doesn't show up to go recruiting there. That kind of gives you an idea. But I'm hoping we're going to go later on in the week. I'm going to go again probably Wednesday. And I'm hoping maybe on Wednesday there'll be more. Because there just really wasn't that much. I want to take a bunch of pictures and talk about it with you guys. But like there really just wasn't that much. And let's see. So of course we have to get our doggo photos out of the way. Because I know you guys see these. This is Sahara. Alright. This should be Sahara. This is us standing outside of a vendor. They got a lot of attention, which they almost always do. It's like people actually thought I was one of the carnies, that was hilarious. That was absolutely like I'd have little kids come up and be like, "Oh yeah, I must have saw you at the state fair like last year." Or like, "No, I'm a local. I live down the street." Oh, huh. Which was okay. Just because most of the time, locals don't bring their dogs. Like you're allowed to. Most of the time, the people who have pets wandering around with them are carnies, are people who work the fair. But like, I have to take these two for a walk anyways, and they love to get social. So I'll talk about the different food. This was a really good Oreo milkshake. Although, this should tell you how hot it was, okay? They handed me this milkshake, alright? And as soon as they handed me the milkshake, like as soon as it left the vendor, entered my hands, this sizzling sound happened. And then the entire thing turned into liquid. I was flabbergasted. I was like, what the? How? This is physically impossible. I looked at them like, but physically. But yeah, it went from being this thick milkshake in a matter of like, realistically, a matter of like 5 minutes, yo, to just being this kind of, I mean, still delicious, but very, 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 very kind of like sad shadow of itself. Because I like my milkshakes thick. How do you guys, Pages? How do you guys like your milkshakes? I'm kind of curious. I know I'm kind of like, because we're going to get onto this. Let's get onto this, all right? This was a bad decision. This was a good decision. All right. This was the bad. We'll cover the bad decision first. So, my experience in going to fairs has been, if you want the best food, because that's why I go to fairs these days. That's why I go to carnivals and stuff. If you want the best food, you don't want to get it from like those big places that are like, looks like they could, that look almost like corporate, for lack of a better term. They're probably not corporate, they're just very well put together and stuff. Like, because the ones that you almost see at every single fair, no matter where you go, you don't want to get it from there. Alright? Yes, is it going to be good? Yes, but it's not going to be unique. It's like McDonald's. It's like the McDonald's of fair food. Where like when you go to McDonald's, you know exactly what you're going to get. If you really want to get the delicious stuff, you gotta take chances. You gotta take chances. Oh my goodness, Turtle! Oh my. Turtle's like, yeah, I know exactly what type of milkshakes I like, and they don't involve milk. Oh my, we're starting out strong. We're starting out strong, Turtle. Okay, but this was a bad decision. So I navigated through this ghost of a fair, and I found like this rinky-dinky chicken shop, barbecue shop, and I'm like, all right, I'll give you guys a shot. I'll give you, because like you can get some amazing food from like these mom and pop places, these absolutely amazing food. This was not that. Alright, this chicken sandwich, like I ate half of it and I threw the other half away. It was so grease laden. It was so grease laden that Taco Bell would have been a doctor approved healthy salad. in comparison. I want you to think about that. I am fearing for my life for tomorrow morning just because I ate half of it. I took a bite out of it, went, and then I just watched as like a string of grease just like dribbled all the way from my shirt to the table back to the little styrofoam plate, and I was like, I'm gonna regret this. I am so gonna regret this. But yeah, it was so grease laden that Taco Bell would have just been doctor approved healthier cuisine. Think about that. Think about that. Alright. It was bad. It was bad. And then I always like to get fried cheese, so I saw they had cheese curds. Yeah, I knew the risk. Don't get me wrong. I knew the risk, Owl. Alright? I knew the risk. I knew the risk. That's why I didn't eat the whole thing. That's why I didn't eat the whole thing. And this is why this is like a once a year thing. Okay? I saw that cheese curds, and like my family is from Wisconsin. We still go visit my grandma on the old farm every now and then. Both my parents grew up as dairy farmers. I know my cheese curds. I love cheese curds. And when I get this, I'm like, okay, fried cheese curds, you know what? The sign didn't say that they were going to be fried, but you know, okay. I ate it. I ate a couple. And I was like, I felt like I had to call my grandma right then and there and apologize to her. And tell her that I'd committed a sin. That I had to throw away the rest of these cheese curds. I had to throw away cheese. Call my old dairy farmer grandma and be like, we had to get rid of it. It was that bad. Can you forgive me? And of course, she's my grandma. She's always gonna love me. But still, it was bad. I don't know how you boink up like fried cheese curds. I don't know how you boink up cheese curds to begin with, but it was bad. So, But next to it was this really cool, exactly. Owl's not even from the Midwest, but Owl understands. Owl understands. The cheese sin. The cheese sin. So, like, yeah, I ended up throwing this away. Like, when not even my dogs, because I gave Sahara one of these, she ate it and then looked at me and was like, I'm gonna pee in your shoes later. That was the look that she gave me when she ate it. I gave one to Bandit, and he looked at me and like, bro, I'm smarter than this. and just left it alone. So when I go again on Wednesday, I'm hoping that we can have a better report. Better food. But this, which was next door, this was a good decision. Ah, okay. You've been inducted. Good. This was a good decision. All right. So I'm gonna bring up the devil for a hot second. I want to be really clear. Okay. My nostalgia for Harry Potter, it's not linked to JK. She can GTFO. Okay. My nostalgia is for what I remember Harry Potter is, not what it's become. This was Harry Potter inspired espresso, butterbeer flavored, and it was absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. Also, I don't want to get into the politics about it. I really don't. Like, this is not the place for it. My stance on what JK's doing is GTFO. That's it. That's as much as you guys are gonna get from me. This was absolutely delicious. So that's why I'm all super hyped up, because I had a large butterbeer espresso that was because there was like this was a good decision. This was this rinky-dink one-man show ice cream and espresso vendor right next to this thing. Okay? And it felt like I was going down Diagon Alley. It really did, because like I had to go, like I first walked up and I was like, hello? Hello? Knock knock, meatwad. Knock knock. Shunk. We're talking about why I was late. Okay, that's shunk, 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 shunk. So like, I had to be like, hello, hello, anyone there? And when no one responded, I started to leave, and it felt like just the alley parted open, and there's this one guy just sitting back on his phone, like, hello there. We are in fact open. Would you like to try? Hmm. You have some cute dogs just for you. And I was like, okay, yeah, let's go. It was so good. It was freaking delicious. I am going back, and I want to try his ice cream. I want to try everything. Like, this is what I mean. Like, you got to take risks at fairs. Don't go for like the guaranteed thing. Go for those mon pa shops. Like this, which was right next to this. This was god awful, but this was butterbeer flavored espresso was amazing. And then we'll talk about this. So yeah, there's Matu again. All right, there's my two doggos again. But this was so good. Uh, like legitimately, the guy who made this, I might get this again, I might not, because this was $10, and that was like, it was a lot for 10. But the guy who made this, like he was like, because this was like sugar-free except for the strawberries, and this is a strawberry cheesecake icy. And it was so delicious. Oh my goodness. It was, technically this is the first thing I got when I got in the fair, but I want to leave on a good note, because the last thing I got was this atrocity here. This atrocity, and I didn't want to leave on that note. I wanted to leave on a good note, and we'll be returning to the fair Wednesday, and I'll give you guys updates. I'll give you updates on the fair food. But for now, it is clip of the week time. Clip of the week. So, I haven't worked out a system for our red pages to vote in. That's probably something that we're going to have to work out. But for all our purple pages, we're going to watch through these clips here. We got to fix this. I don't like this, that it's doing this. Okay? So, like I said, I got held over at work yesterday, so we weren't able to clip the week yesterday, so we're going to do it today. So this week's clip of the weeks are going to run from the 1st to the 7th. Alright, so let's go down to the 1st. Do we have anything from the 1st? Nope. The only thing that's been posted is from the 5th. Alright. Let me hold up here. Oops. But how is everyone doing? What's going on? What is going on? What is going on? Alright, I'm gonna turn the music off. And so our first clip of the week is 12-year-old anime pro tag, You Cannot Win. Submitted by Kyo. Yeah, Is my chat... Oh, wait, nope. Okay, never mind. I get confused. I'm suffering heat stroke. It's okay. It's way too hot. It was way too hot. Way too hot. Alkas. Alright. First one submitted by Kyo. Wait, is this playing? There's some hard-won industrial advice. these discussions with these NPCs, but they just don't listen. I am a 12-year-old anime protagonist. You cannot win.
Okay, that one got a
Yes.
chuckle out of me.
Why? What's
That one got a chuckle out of me. All right. It's is Keo there, by the way? All right, Turtle. Is this the? I think Turtle, same clip. Okay.
Oh, that's the pussy. That's the pussy. Okay, gotcha. I know what your pussy is now. I know what your pussy looks like now. All right, all right. I see your pussy. I see it. We're gonna take care of it. Let's try. It's not very effective. Ha 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 ha. Dragon breath that. We're gonna breathe some hot. Yeah.
Ah, yes, yes. The plusil, the plusil. That's a good clip. That is a good clip. That I'll give you credit for that. I give you props. That one can stick around. I just noticed that you had submitted a lot of clips, Keo. So like, I think I'm gonna institute a rule. Um, that you have to pick. Yes, we can see you, Meatwad. We can see you. That you have to pick which one you'd want to be in the voting of yours. Just because I don't want someone to like drown out like 20. That's all. You guys are more than welcome to submit multiple. Don't
Okay.
don't feel like you have to submit your absolute best. Submit multiple, and then when we do clip of the week, I'll ask you which one you want to get voted on. Okay?
Okay. Hopefully this doesn't knock it out. It seems to have a low. Are you serious?
Yeah, I was
I
salty
don't even know
about
what that
that.
is.
That was. I mean,
Don't even.
props to props to him, but like that was just like. Oh. Okay, let's see.
So is that? She's. He's super interesting. I don't have an answer to this dilemma. Like we just have too many
Oh
good
God, yeah, I
NPCs
remember sitting there.
and have been surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm meh, 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 meh.
Maybe we could turn that into which if you guys look down below, I'm surprised you guys haven't abused it yet. Um, we do have sound effects. We do have a soundboard down
The
below
answer.
on in
I
Twitch.
really would hate for Dorothy just to come up.
But yeah, uh, shunk, and then I think was that three Keo clips? One, two, three. So that's a turtle. Okay, so this is our last Keo.
I don't know why. I'm drinking coffee right now, so we'll be good here in a little bit. We'll be back to. Let's go back and like rewind the VOD.
Yeah. This is why you don't give me
Yes, I
caffeine.
am just like zoom.
I become a zoomer. I
I'm
become a
becoming a
zoomer.
zoomer.
I DH. I DH.
Oh my goodness.
But like a
First
lot of
world.
years, a
First
couple
world.
of decades. All right, all right, all right. We got mask. We got mask. Okay, you guys got some pretty good clips in there.
You just happen to get the competent kid today.
Oh God's this one.
Oh bloody hell.
Oh God's this
Oh!
one. Yeah,
Oh! Oh!
Onyx held in there.
Oh!
Yeah, we can see you, Meatwad. If you want to come over to the
Stop
Twitch
that.
side, Meatwad, you can. Like, you don't have to stay over on the YouTube side. You can bounce between the two. Just if the YouTube picks up.
That was too close. And
Yeah, that was
unfortunate.
way too close. That was. All right, we got another turtle entry. All right. Yeah, yeah. Where I remember this. Where I cackled evilly. Like I enjoyed that a little too much. All right, watching that thing just go poosh
Take that.
and like predicting it, like it just
Said,
felt so good.
I am not the Scooby Gang.
And yeah, I'm not the Scuba Gang. Okay, this is the same clip. Uh, Keo, because you already have a lot of entries, I'm gonna let Turtle get that one.
Costco is the marathon store.
Oh,
Weekdays,
Meatwad!
you're in there for a tired marathon. All right,
Meatwad!
let's go.
Here's your surprise, Meatwad.
Winner is Pingus version 2. Oh, Meatwad's going to be so happy about that one.
Yeah,
Meatwad is going to be so happy about that one.
Meatwad. Kyogre. Alright, Kyogre ended up being
Is
Pingus version 2. Although this Kyogre did kill our TV, which made me unhappy, because Zapdos is my favorite Gen 1 legendary. But it is what it is. Okay, so let's see. We're going to start with Turtle. Turtle, if you're around. Turtle, you had 3 entries. Which one? Let me actually get them together. 1, 2. Which one do you want? Wait, did you have 3 or was it? Yeah, 1. Because like you had 1, 2. No, you had 2 entries. Sorry, 2. 2. I can't has counting. Turtle, which of these 2 entries would you like to have voted on? Please let me know. And then Keo, I see you there. Keo, I see you there. All right. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a mask. 5. Which of these 5 would you like to have voted on? It is your choice. They're your submissions. So let me know which one you would rather have voted on. Okay. All right. We'll put this up for 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. Alrighties. Poink. Uh, vending machine, you said. Vending machine. Okay. So not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Okay. Meatwad, just come over to the purple side. You don't have to stay, like, if the red side's not active, you don't have to stay over there. It's okay. It's okay. Alright? And the red side will probably pick up. Don't worry. It usually does. Alright. And then... Okay. You guys will have 2 minutes to vote on this for clip of the week. And we'll review the ones... Um... We'll review the three that are up for voting right meows. All right. So again, this is Turtle's entry. I'm actually competent. He calls this Scooby Gang. Let's see who's faster. Will we dodge the explosion? And then take that. Okay. Then this is Kyo's entry, where coffee turns me into a zoomer. I don't know why. I'm drinking coffee right now, so we'll be good here in a little bit. We'll be back. Go back and rewind the VOD whenever you're watching this, or if you actually go back. I am just like zoom. Oh gods. I'm not even a zoomer. I feel like my coffee privileges are gonna get revoked here. Oh my goodness. Can of fresh water. Can of fresh water. Is meat water right? Might have the energy to taste the Oh, the song at the end's too perfect. All right, and then um, and this one is by Mask, and this is like Graveler says, "Fuck you and your Scooby Gang." And unfortunately, you just happen to get the competent kid today. Oh bloody hell! And Onyx hangs on by 1 point, and there's no focus. This is pure luck. We got one vote for Dodge Explosion. Oh my goodness. Has everyone voted? Only one vote? Only one vote? Turtle's gonna win again? Like I said, I am not. Alright, we'll recount it. We'll do a recount. We'll do a recount. But I'm not gonna spend forever. This time it's just gonna be a minute. Okay? So here's the warning. Okay. Yeah, no, I haven't started the poll yet. Okay. Yeah, shh, because I got to. Uh, well, okay. So Meatwad, do you see my logo where it says ruin, and then do you see like down here? Um, you'll see if no one chat. If you see someone chat that doesn't show up in Twitch, that means they're on the YouTube side. All right. You guys got 1 minute. Go. All right. So poll is up. You got 1 minute. This is the only recount that we'll get. That's not an option. That's not an option. Your options are right here. You're the tiebreaker or the tie maker. Mm-hmm. Nope. And then we're going to talk about why clip of the week is important and give you guys a spoiler. Um, ish. Ish. All right, congratulations, Keo. Okay, we did a recount. Congratulations, Keo. Um, open up a ticket. let me know what, like, okay, Keo, you actually have to make a decision right now. Do you want to try to win next week, or do you want to claim a prize now? It is your choice, but you got to make it now. Meanwhile, uh, hoink. There's some free advertisement for that guy. Name a price. So if you want to claim a prize now, it's um, $5 or less from the merch store. Okay. If you want to, or you can store it and try to win next week. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Meanwhile, actually, no, there's a better way to do this. Better way, better way. Shunk, 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 shunk. There we go. Let me check something here. We're gonna go back to just chatting. Hot, like, really, really fast. We'll be back. I just right here. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do with clip of the week. These are the clips from your last clip from the last clip of the week. Not so well. Even if you don't win clip of the week, your clip can still be used, and this is why it's so important. Our editor has cracked this, and your clip will more than likely still be used to to help promote the channel. So it's so important that you guys take clips. I really appreciate it. It helps so much. So this is kind of my thank you for participating in clip of the week. I know the prizes aren't always the biggest. I know that the prize payout probably isn't the best, unless you're really lucky. Unless you're really lucky, then yeah, it can get pretty good. Um, but this is really the reward. Is at the end of the week after we vote on who wins. I'm going to give you a preview on the clips that are going to be coming out from last week that are now edited. Okay? So, let me. We got a. It's a little off center, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't know why it's off center like that, but. Oh, it went great. We won. Hardcore. Hardcore. Do you not see the 6 badges up here? Come on. Come on. Come on. Right there. Andy can be a little camera shy. We're going to try to get him on the camera. No. Potato, welcome in, my friend. So we just voted on clip of the week over on the Twitch side, and now I'm giving you guys a sneak peek, a sneak, yep, a sneak peek at the clips that are going to be coming throughout all the social media platforms. When you do see them come out, please retweet them, please like them, whatever. It helps so much. It helps so much. All right, it helps so much. Right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right there. Andy can be a little camera shy. We're going to try to get him on the camera. There it is. Oh, you missed it. You missed it. Go again. Come on, boy. Come on. Right up here.
Nope.
I'll put another one right here. Come on, Bandy.
Nope.
What if we put another one right there?
Okay.
Our editor is so good. I love them. I love them so much. That is actually really cute and funny. All right. That's really cute and funny. Oh, this one. Yeah, I remember this one. The heck is a Carvana? See, I'm pretty sure Carvana is like a car rental company. They're just coming around. Would you like to know about your extended warranty? We can extend it. I am hyped up on caffeine. Can you guys tell? oh, oh my goodness. So yeah, this is just your quick sneak peek.
Yeah, so the latest episode of The Boys is so good.
Oh,
Jim,
this,
welcome in, Jim. How are
this.
you? How are you? Jim, Jim, are you memeing right now? Are you memeing, my dude? Okay. Who would win, flat Earth model or sun setting over the horizon? Wake up. Let's say the Earth is flat, okay? Flat is totally justice, okay? A flat Earth can totally get it. Okay, I'm just saying.
I love our editor. I don't give them instructions. I tell them to just have fun, to do whatever. Um, and they tell me like, and I send them all the clips that you guys make. And some clips that I've made. I send them, and then they pick out like 5 or 6 that they really enjoy, and they're the ones. I'm not giving them any instructions, so like, I absolutely love them. Like this, I'm sorry. This is
Yeah, so
I,
the
this
latest
is
episode
great,
of The
and
Boys
I
is
love
so
this
good.
guy who is this flat earther that just randomly
Jim,
came in on the
welcome in,
YouTube
Jim.
side.
How are you? How are you? Jim, Jim, are you memeing right now? Are you memeing, my dude? Okay. Who would win, flat Earth model or sun setting over the horizon? Wake up. Let's say the Earth is flat, okay? Flat is totally justice, okay? A flat Earth can totally get it. Okay, I'm just saying.
Like that's. Oh my goodness. How's it going, Potato? What's going on? All right. Here's our next one.
Forgot how tall Lavender Tower was. I really did. Why is it this tall? Why is it this tall and erect? Okay, who made such a stiff building? It doesn't need to be like this. You ever just looked at a tower, looked at how big and stiff and tall it is, and go, no, that's too much. That's too much.
Oh my goodness. I love sharing this stuff with you guys. Oh yeah. This was actually they actually made this look kind of badass.
Wow.
Yep, let's go.
One, two,
No, don't do it.
three,
Thanks, fellas.
four.
Yay! I can have sniping. Showing off the skills. I think this is our last one.
Yeah, so the latest episode of The Boys.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This is probably the funniest one. Oh my goodness. If you were here for the flat earther guy that came in, I just went off on him. Like, if you're gonna come in here with these nonsense conspiracies, be prepared. It's gonna become a contest. All right, it's gonna be your conspiracies versus my conspiracies, and we're gonna see who can get crazier. I promise you. He lost.
So good. Jim, welcome in, Jim. How are you? How are you? Jim, Jim, are you memeing right now? Are you memeing, my dude? Okay. Look, if you really want to have this conversation, let's have this conversation. All right, Jim, we're told that it was really aliens that made the pyramids. No, that is a government conspiracy to sell more cheese, Jim. You know better. It really kind of goes back to the underwater mole people. Not the underground mole people, the underwater mole people. They're the ones who really made the pyramids. They're the ones who are making the cheese right now.
I just like, and I went off on him for a solid 5 to 10 minutes like that. For 5 to 10 minutes. Uh, the editor actually um, DM'd me back and was like, I couldn't stop laughing, and it's like, thanks, man, because like, I don't know how you can believe in that stuff, but you know what, right? I welcome our cheesy mole alien overlords too, Meatwad. I really, really do. And that's cool, Potato. That's cool. I look forward to seeing your vid. I really do. I look forward to seeing your vid. Okay. All right. Shoink. But yeah, those are the clips that are going to be coming out across our socials. Exclamation mark socials. Please follow me everywhere. All right. Please follow me ever. Retweet. We need to spread the word out. Um, let's let everyone know that's a fun time around here. Like, I definitely have some things planned for that, but let's let everyone know that it is a fun time to be in the library. Okay? Now, let's go. So, title. And then game. Hoink. Alright, so we're going to pick up from where we left off this morning. We're going to get through Seafoam Islands. If you guys weren't here, I did a short stream this morning, like an hour long, just to help me calm down after work. Because I felt like playing Pokemon. Shoot to do. And then let's get the music back up and running. Oh, that's a little too loud. A little too loud. Wee bit too loud. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright. So I did a short stream this morning. We got to the Articuno spawn. It was a Regirock. I actually broke my rules and I tried to catch it twice. But we just couldn't get it. We tried twice and we got on the second time, we got down to 1 health, asleep. Went through all of our Ultra Balls and it just didn't want to capture. It was out of PP. Potato, you don't have to watch my vids, man. You don't have to watch. I appreciate if you do, but no one is required to watch my content. Absolutely no one. Okay? Alright, like... My goodness. Let's quickly... I'm gonna hit the music off because we're gonna get, like, kind of serious. My life... That's fine. You don't have to. Alright? So... I'm an entertainer. Okay, that's what I'm doing. This is entertainment. Alright? I'm very well aware of it. What that means is that you could be out doing something else. And I say this at the end of every stream. So let's just quickly kind of go over this. This is why I stopped the music. You don't have to apologize to me, and you shouldn't have to apologize to another streamer for not being able here. Yeah, for not being able to be here. Like, you don't apologize to your video games when it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I just don't want to play you. Like, you don't sit there and apologize to the video games. Now, I'm not saying treat me like an object, because that will get you banned. But I'm saying, like, don't feel like you need to apologize to me, because you could be playing a video game, you could be doing something else, but yet you're spending your time here in our library, and I always find that humbling. It means that whatever I'm doing it well enough that people enjoy it. Because a lot of times I'm making this up as I go. There is no plan, except the only plan is that there is no plan. Yeah, Kyo, I got home at 7 in the morning after being held over at work, and I was like, I just want to play some Pokemon. I just want to play some Pokemon, okay? But that meant I had to stream, and it's like, okay, fine. Fine, we'll stream. We'll stream. Whoops, that's still set to... so we streamed for an hour. We made it down to the Articuno spawn. It was a Regirock that just refused to get captured and ended up dying. It actually committed seppuku because we burned it through all of its PP. Alright, we got its PP. We got the Regirock's PP. Like, we were just chopping it an inch off at a time. Just like, bimp, bimp, bimp. Making it impotent as we just slowly sliced off that PP, slowly, like said timber, and was just slowly knocking it down. Slowly getting rid of the PP. And then, once all the PP was gone, it panicked. It panicked and went, oh my goodness, my PP! You've gotten rid of my PP! And started struggling. It started struggling when it had like 10 HP left. And it's a fight to the death. Not mine, of course, but yours. Sneaky reference there. It's a fight to the death to try to catch it with Table singing a song, saying go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, and it's not going to sleep, or it's going to sleep, but then we're throwing Ultra Balls, just like we got a whole on cannon here. All right, like we went and raided a batting machine, okay, and took one of those batting machines and just loaded it full of Ultra Balls and just went, and it's just popping out of them. Yeah, so we ended up killing it. It was bad. Dunk. Oh yeah, the caffeine's kicking in. Caffeine is kicking in. Okay, so we're gonna make our way through Seafoam Island. Which, if we're gonna have caffeine kicking in, well, yeah, because I have a good idea of like, so I'm starting to develop a good idea of like when some of my tangents, like if I don't see you guys like do it right away, I'm like, you know, that's probably clippable. I probably should. Let's get some Electro Swing. Meatwad? No. No, Meatwad. Um, no, if... Okay. Let's match. Let's match my caffeinated vibes. If anything, Meatwad, if anything, you need to chill, my dude. Chill out. How's sound? How are we on sound? How are we on sound? Shoink. Okay. So we gotta make our way. Making our way. All right, it's all good. That's good to know. And hey, oh, right. Goodbye. So yeah, we ended up killing that Regirock. Now we're gonna head over. We did look for Masingo. We didn't find Masingo. I mean, we only spent like a minute looking for. We didn't do the proper way of doing it. We have to talk to the old man first. That'd be really cool if they actually included that as an Easter egg, because they're probably more than aware by this time. Bookcase evolved. That's the good news. Boop. Okay. So. Boop. Okay. Boop. No. Clam Pearl. Pokemon. Jailbait. Jailbait. Clam Pearl's yours. So yeah, we got a fire type again. We did catch. I broke the rule again. I broke the rule because like after we killed Regirock, I tried twice. We ran across the Elect Kid, and I was like, I'm catching this just so I feel better about myself. And so yeah, we caught it. Oh, no more PP? Oh, cuz. Neat. Burn, Clefairy, burn. Anyone want a roasted Clefairy? Man, I'm still disappointed by that fair food. I'm still disappointed by that fair food. It was really unfair. Haha. 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 Shoink. Alright. Come on, let's get this over with. This is your idea of vacation? A frozen hellscape? Who are you, Dante? only 1% of the pages got that joke. Only 1% of the pages got that joke. Goodbye. Goodbye. The drill? Oh my. Oh my. Oh, table should be able to handle it. So for the goal for today is just to beat Blaine, and then see how much energy I have after that. I don't know, because like being out in the heat all day was a lot. It was a lot. Being out the heat. Ooh, rain dance. Let's see. Oh, I love rain dance, but at the same time, yeah, I'm sitting here sipping water like really hard. Yeah, it was same. Well, also we have Table's Replacement, because Table's Replacement is Pingus version 2. Once Table gets up to level 50, we're going to be swapping her out for Pingus. Because Kyogre is strong. Very strong. Okay. What do we got on this side? Let's go. Oh, wow. I didn't... What? You can do that? My mind just got blown. That was an accident, but apparently you can... In this, you can fish? Well, wow. Because what I really wanted was the map. Because we might have another Pokemon to catch here. So we've caught our Route 20, we caught our Route 19. Oh, yep. Route 20 starts here, goes all the way to Cinnabar. Okay. Oh, this poor guy. He's stuck on a sandbar here. You rode your bird Pokemon here? Watch him not have bird Pokemon. Watch him not have a bird Pokemon. I mean, okay, he could have rode that here. Highly unlikely, but could have. Dorothy. But anyway, so let's talk. The Donathon's going to be going for the rest of this week. At the end of this week, we are going to go on a 2-week break. There'll only be Saturday streams. That's to help me get prepared for the Chibi debut. That's August 2nd, which I'll be repeating many times. Many times. Oh, yes. Like, please do not play a drinking game to how many times I say Chibi debut for August 2nd. You will die. SP, welcome in. No, I have not heard of the Weeping Woman. I'm not familiar with Mexican and Spanish culture.
Please enlighten me. That sounds interesting. I love learning. I love learning. Uh, and if you have any like books to check out or anything like that, recommend them because we could. What song is that? I'm not familiar with it. Unless SP like dropped a song in the Discord and I didn't catch it. Charmeleon, I believe. Alrighties. Let's see who's the stronger fire type. Turtle, you're not allowed to. I don't care if the shell gives you extra room. You'll be dead. Like, all right, man. Like, there's no retreating from that. You'll withdraw from the world and not come back out. Okay? I cannot tell you, Turtle, how bad of an idea it is to take a shot every time, or to play drinking game every time I make a pun or a reference to something, because you are going to be ninja'd out of this existence. Alright? That alcohol is going to turn around and be a splinter in your side that will end you. Now get drinking. Yes. It's not a good idea. No, yeah. Yeah, do not, or whenever I make a reference to something, especially when I'm hyped up on caffeine, because I am rapid fire. I am rapid fire. And like that was low effort, like puns and references, too. That was the low hanging fruit. Ninja Turtles references. I hope it does, but like again, I don't tell them what to make shorts or what not to make shorts. I'm very, very, very liberal with my artists. I really do love all my artists a lot. I try to be the best boss that they can ever have, because artists, typically speaking, get very, very mistreated. Very mistreated. So I try to be the best boss they ever had, and I try to give them enough direction so that they know what to do, but give them enough creative freedom so that way it's fun for them. So, and editing is an art form. Editing really is an art form. It really is. Are we gonna cut this thing? Are we gonna slash this thing, Dorothy? Dorothy, can we get back from Toto? Can we get back from Toto? Keo, take care of your family first. Take care of your family first. We have Turtle to monitor Twitch. We have Meatwad to take care of YouTube. It'll be okay. And if need be, I can make Owl do something. Lord knows they don't do enough. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah.
I'm starting to feel the heat stroke. I'm starting to feel it, fam. That's why it's important to drink a bunch of water even after you've been out of the heat, because sometimes you don't feel the heat stroke right away, and you can actually die of heat stroke. This isn't a joke. Like, I was joking about starting to feel the heat stroke, but this is actually good and useful information. You can die of heat stroke after you've been out of the, like, 2 or 3 hours after, because part of heat stroke is that your core body temperature gets too hot. So you might not be feeling it while you're out in the heat because your body's doing everything it can to keep itself cool. But after that, when you get out of that heat, your body's mechanisms to keep itself cool will eventually turn off. Yep, auf Wiedersehen, Kyo. So, something I learned working at FedEx, actually, back when I did grunt work, not as like a manager, because you'd work in a trailer when the trailer would be like 105 degrees, and like they'd give you like breaks and stuff, so you wouldn't die. But also, hey, yeah, buff. Yes, look at that string being. Look at that string being. How seeds affect the fire type? I don't know. Because anime logic would dictate that you just tell Bookcase, turn up the heat. But you know what? It is what it is. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, like that was something that could happen to people. That was something they worried about with people in trailers. Yeah, okay, if you swam here from Cinnabar, why are your clothes dry? Why are your clothes dry if you swam here from Cinnabar? Your lying senses. A cold shower can give you a heart attack. Indeed. Alright, let's sweep. Put the sun up. But, where were we before that? Oh yeah, so... Nope. We're going to talk about like what's coming up. So at the end of this week, if you've noticed, we're going to do a stream every single day of this week. That is intentional. I normally don't do that, but that's because we're going to go on a 2-week break. The only time we'll be streaming during those 2 weeks are on Saturdays, maybe, depending on how far along we are in the prep. That's to give me time to prep for the Chibi debut. Okay? Because that's going to take a lot to do. And it's going to be a lot of work. Alright. The debut's going to be a subathon. Okay? Which, I gotta sit and make the goals for that, for the subathon. But the debut is going to be a subathon. I won't be able to do subathons that often, and I'm not just talking about, like, right meows, but I'm also talking about throughout the lifetime of the channel. Because this will always be a hobby for me, and the end goal is that, like, have this majority of the money from this be donated to charity. Not now, but, like, years down the line. It means that time will be incredibly hard for me to, like, actually devote a lot of time. There are a lot of factors and a lot of things that have to come to at the right occurrence, right alignment, for me to actually have the time to do a subathon. So, the subathon that we're going to have will probably be the only one that we'll have this entire year. Because I don't expect to go longer than a week. If it does, great. We'll work on it. Because I start my new job about a week after that. And then I go to school in like 3 weeks from that point, from like the debut. Okay? What else? What else? I've mentioned this before. I think it's just important to talk to you guys about it. For the next 3 to 6 months, this will be my only source of income is streaming. It's just the job I got is fantastic. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get to work with a judge. It's one of those. It's like a dream job. It really is. The downside is that it's unpaid. So again, no one owes me any money or anything. You guys don't have to pay me. You don't have to give me anything at all. Please take care of yourselves. I will find a way. If you can, great. If you can't, great. That's the official stance. Okay. Oops. Hope that didn't come on the mic. But then I've also changed some of the incentives to the debut video. To the Donathon. I'm just gonna change that to like Donathon, honestly. Yeah, I'll change that to Donathon. I've changed some of the incentives to this up here. Which we have a new graphic that'll be coming out. Keo did an amazing job on, and thank you so much, Keo, if you're listening, on the graphic that you made. Another mod, Baby, which they're here in occasionally, they actually volunteered to do another graphic. They volunteered. I want to be really clear. Both Keo and Baby volunteered at the same time. Like pretty much they DM'd me at the same time, saying, "Hey, do you want me to make a graphic for this?" Well, I DM'd Keo, asking if they could. I believe. I don't know, something along those lines. All right. And Keo just came back first, so that's why I used hers first. Baby actually went and made like a custom, because Baby is actually an artist, and she's an amazing artist too. Baby is an amazingly talented person, and I wish they were here because like they know Korean, Japanese, and English all proficiently in both speaking and in writing, which that's crazy. But, and we're going to be pushing to get as many games possible done this week. When we start up with the subathon, I want to start up with brand new games, for the most part. And I'm doing great, Potato. How are you? How are you, my friend? How's that vid going? How's that vid going? Nice Selby. It burns. It burns, I said. I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna murder. What are you? Okay, awesome. Alright, we've made it to Cinnabar. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's going good, but taking a little bit. Okay. Sometimes that does. Yeah, sometimes it'll take a little bit. So yeah, we're actually, Wednesday, we are going to beat Leaf Green. At least beat the Elite Four, but I want to try to beat the post game too. Which pages I have to ask you, and I'll ask this again. What do we call beating this? When does the Nuzlocke end? I suppose. Like, I have to do some research because I know there's a post game too. I just don't know what the story is for the post game. So a Nuzlocke for Gen 1 game would be, I think most people would agree that it's when you beat the Elite Four or when you catch Mewtwo. I don't know what it'd be for this. Whereas opposed to like Gen 4 with Leaf Green, not with Leaf Green, but with Soul Silver, that we'll be playing next, it's when you beat Red. That is the end. It is a long slog too. It is a long slog. No, that's a terrible trade. Rapid Dash for a Weedle? What? Cast form? Oh my goodness. You know, going back to the 90s, when like before there's the interwebs, really, before like there's just this easy dissemination of information. This was such a cool play because like okay, I remember playing the original Gen 1, and you'd pick your fossil, and you had no idea why you were picking it. And then fast forward 30, 40 hours, you're on the second to the last gym, and boom. Out of nowhere, you get to pick a rock water type. Do you know how, like, and a cool one, alright? Like a really freaking cool one. Do you know how awesome that is? One, it ensures that you have a Pokemon that can beat Blaine. So that's like really good design right there. Right there. They have made sure that you'll either have Kabuto or Omastar, and you'll be able to beat Blaine because rock and water both resist fire. Alright, but two, it's this crazy, like they planned that all the way back when you were like level 8, level 10 in Mountain Moon. And it's this crazy, crazy, crazy journey that this entire time you just held this thing, and now you're here. And it's like, wow. Oh, yeah! Yeah, it does. It really does. Yeah, Twitter has a chat. I'd been joking about it, Keo. I'd been joking about it for a while, that Twitter has a chat, and I'm waiting, like, you're our first person to chat over there. I'm waiting for someone to chat there. Actually, what you've done, I have to mute my Twitter. Go to my profile. Okay. You say beat delete 4, Meatwad? I'm wondering. I am wondering something. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Hold on a sec. Oh, don't even get me started. Post game for this is lackluster? Mask! Welcome in, Mask. Welcome in. Good to see you. It's good to see you, Mask. What is Battle Tower? What is Battle Tower? Like, I know nothing about that. I legitimately know nothing about that. I guess I'll have to do some research. If you guys want to quickly educate me on what that stuff is, I'd appreciate it. I would definitely appreciate it. Welcome in. We made the Cinnabar. Yeah, I'm doing really, really well. We made the Cinnabar Island. I played an hour. You might want to watch the vid from this morning where I played an hour after getting off of work. TLDR, we missed the, we did not catch the Articuno spawn. And, oh yeah, thank you for shouting out, Mass. Thank you. What the hell? What's a clam pearl? What is a clam pearl? Do I want one? Is that a Pokemon that we want? Does it evolve into anything? No, I do not want this. Oh my goodness, this thing's god awful. Abort, abort, abort. Abort, abort, abort. Abort, 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 abort. Abort, abort. Abort, abort, abort. Do not want this as my Cinnabar. We'll go fishing instead. We will go fishing instead. Okay, let's stop in here. We don't want to spend all of our money, Moanas, but just a decent portion. Just a decent portion of the Moanas. Okay. So, let's do some Pokemon catching. As a reminder, it's 100 channel points, 100 summoning crests to name a Pokemon on the Twitch side. We could try. We could try to catch a Masingo, but we're missing the shadows that you need. Okay, if you accidentally die to a Fire Punch, I'm not going to be mad. Nope. Whoops. Case has caught up. Awesome. This thing. Oh, whoops. That was a mistake. So yeah, we're gonna try to finish all of the games, like as many outstanding games as possible, and we might even have a Saturday stream where it's just Chief and I just burning through Gears 5. Is there anything in here? Anything? Bueller. But I'm with you, Meatwad. I wish we could catch a Masingo. I learned something neat about Gen 1 and Gen 2, though. Alright, so Masingo, part of the reason why the glitch for Masingo exists is because they originally had planned more Pokemon for Gen 1, but ran out of time to make them. So what's happening is that it's reading these remnants, more or less this remnant data of Pokemon, from... Yeah, you heard Gears 5. You heard Gears 5. We do play Gears 5. You're correct. And we even let people play as Jack if they have it, but you can't join us on the mic. The joke is with Jack is that you're the little kid character. That it's like, oh, here you go, honey. Here you go, sweetie. There's your guy. There's your guy. You're playing with us. You're playing. Yep, Gears of War 5. Oh, that's Route 21. Okay, this is still Cinnabar. Yep. So here's the cool part. If you glitch in Gen 1... Oh, jump to One Piece. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So here's the cool part about Masingo from Gen 1. If you glitch it in Gen 1, Gear 1, you can actually force a trade of Masingo over to Gen 2. Alright? Normally you can't, but there's ways to glitch that to happen. And when you do, it'll come out as a Gen 2 Pokemon. Sure. Alright. Perfect. What does block do? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate for you. I figured you'd get poisoned from that. I figured. Okay. Alright. Of 8 tough trainer battles? Oh my fucking... What? I am so sorry. That's terrible, SP. That is terrible. That's awful, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, you have to train them to do that, okay? If you need any psychological resources or anything, please don't Like we can find resources to help you. Definitely. With that said, man, like, um, with all due respect, when I say this, I don't want to continue this conversation. It really makes me uncomfortable. I'm not one for animal abuse. Um, and it, and I am sorry that you had to go through that. No, and I'm sorry the cat had to go through that. That's terrible. If there's any way we can help you, please let us know, and we'll take care of it privately. Okay, we will reach out privately and see what we can do to like give you resources to help. All right, like just let us know. For right now on stream, we're just gonna drop it for now and kind of go back to talking about Pokemon. Anywho. Anywho. Okay, gotcha. Series of 8 tough, like how tough is tough? How tough is tough, my friend? How tough is tough? Like how tough are we talking? Because like I wouldn't mind like saying no, we gotta beat that. Alright. Alright, this is your last chance. If you'd like to add a name to the Poke Wheel, this is your last chance. This is your last chance to add a name to the Poke Wheel. Last chance tonight. Okay, you got 10 seconds. 10 seconds to add, because I want to get stream back on track. So like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're done with step 1? Oh, for your vid? That's awesome. 1. Oh, bookcase should not be on here. Oh, Sahara. What? What? Yeah, thank you, Meatwad. I don't know, Mask. That sounds like a skill problem. That sounds like a skill problem. Kidding. I'm kidding. If you'd like to redeem, because I have to check something here. Okay, I gotta make sure. Oh, right, we missed out. Because, like, yeah, that was used. Okay. What? What? You guys get a little extra time because I have a husky that's woofing at me right now. So, so if you guys want to name a Pokemon, all right, be back. Hi, Shank. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're right back. So, skill issue, you said. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm caffeinated, so we're doing electro swing. Okay. Alright. So, we had skill issue. Skill issue is by Mask. Okay. Alright, and we'll add skill issue to the wheel. Skill issue. We're gonna update the wheel. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I know, right? The music is really good. The music is really good. Okay, here we go. We're gonna spin this wheel. Boop. Oh my good. Okay. You gotta admit, a nose pass named Boop is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. A nose pass named Boop is absolutely hilarious. And that's our Cinnabar Island. Right? Right? So fitting. So fitting. It was destiny. It was destiny. And let's actually look into nose pass. Is it worth using? Like, that's... Is it worth... What? It's a rock? Oh, that's a defense stat of... Wow, this thing could be a tank. Nose pass... Okay, it becomes rock steel? I'm gonna be real with you, okay? I think they missed an opportunity. I don't think it should have evolved to, like, rock steel. It should have, like... What's magnet pole? It should have evolved to, like, either rock electricity or steel electricity. That would have been really cool. Because its lore is that its nose is a magnet. It's like, okay. Alrighty, awesome. Alright, Boop has been claimed. I mean, if we ever need a tank Pokemon, then I suppose. But, like, I don't think we're going to need one. I think we're pretty close to final team. Yes. Boop. Like, this is just too perfect. 'Twas fate, destiny. We're gonna go up here. We gotta do a couple of things. We gotta get... Okay. Let's see, so anyone need to level up? Oh yeah, Futon does. You're in the maybe for the party. You, however, go rest with the common mons. Okay. And then... Ooh, So all my 38s can go out. Oh, I actually need you because you're our strengther. But we could swap Latias out for Articuno. No. So that way Latias can get some nice, not Latias, but Futon out for Annie. But how's it going, Aishan? Good to see you. It's good to see you.
Oh my goodness, I love seeing all my pages. I really do. You guys are always so much fun to hang out with. Voila. Okay, let's see. And then there was actually something that we managed to pick up. We managed to pick it up. It was actually really cool. Give to Futon. Because we found a soul duel and it's like, neat. Neat. Alright. Pokey Mansion. Let's go. Aren't there rocket troops in here? Gyarados is respectable. Gyarados is a respectable. If it wasn't for our water type curse that we have, where we just have too many. Too many. Futon. Yeah, I should probably have Futon leading to begin with. What do you guys think, pages? That Gyarados is strong. That Gyarados real strong. Eat a Dragon Breath, though. Whoa. Okay. That Gyarados real strong. Alright. I actually have to be BRB real quick. I thought Sahara would want to stay out longer. She was woofing earlier, and I was like, okay, we can let you out. But apparently it's too hot for her. Apparently she's like, nah, I chased a rabbit away. We have defended the territory from rabbits. Time to come back in. So, be right back. Alright, we back. Let's go. We back. Let's go. Let's see if we can find another friend. Ask and ye shall receive. Oh my. Don't knock this one out. Good. Good. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, bookcase, it's your turn now. We actually want to ember it. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, I got this. We send out table. This is going to be convoluted as all heck, I promise. Oh my. Also, who has the better stats? Is it Magmar or Arcanine? What's the better stats? Is it Magmar or Arcanine? I honestly have no idea.
Total 495. Oh, it's Arcanine. Arcanine by far. But if you evolve Magmar into Magmortar, it's still Arcanine. I mean, Magmortar has better special attack and better... Yeah, it's still Arcanine. So we might actually be swapping out Bookcase here. Maybe. Maybe. Hello again. Would you like to stick around this time? No? It's like the legendary dogs all over again, except this one's not legendary. I have no idea what the white flute does. What? What's a white flute? This wasn't in the original. Oh, okay, it was. Actually, I remember that. Hello, you keep showing up in my timeline. We would love to take you home. You seem like a cool Pokemon. Okay, it's paralyzed. It's paralyzed. We got the paralyzation. Alright, Pages. Boop! There we go! Alright, there we go. Awesome. So let's bring up the Poke Wheel. If you would like to name a Pokemon, we have caught an Arcanine that will most likely end up being a party Pokemon. Because I did the research and Arcanine has the better stats. Alright. If you'd like to name a Pokemon, now is your chance to redeem it. It's 100 channel points to name a Pokemon. 100 channel points to name a Pokemon. Oh, Turtle. Your sense of humor. Don't change, Turtle. I know that you're not going to become a streamer, okay? But my goodness, if you ever did... Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I just haven't updated it. I haven't updated it. That's all. Boop has been actually removed. You have to hit the update button. That's all. You guys will see. Shrink. Save settings. Alrighties. Okay. Thank you for the reminder. Spin this wheel. That is one girthy Arcanine. That is one girthy Arcanine. Alrighties. And this is our Pokemon Mansion Pokemon. Which I'm not complaining. Ooh, yes. Everyone hydrate. Everyone, Turtle's demanding sippies. Okay, Turtle's demanding sippies. No shrimping either when you get up the stretch, which is what we're going to do. We're actually going to stand up the stretch here. Make sure when you sit back down to correct your posture. Especially flexibility is important, even for guys. No, we have to set up YouTube. I might have to get a separate bot for YouTube. That's one of the things that I'm going to have to figure out during, like, the 2-week break. Or get up early and figure out, because that's probably going to be like a 3-4 hour, like, and one of the things I'm going to do is consolidate everything down to a single bot. Just have one bot that does everything. Wait. Oh no 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 no! You like if somebody redeems something on Twitch, it does apply to YouTube. You do have to hydrate because self-care is important. Hoink. Self-care is important. Okay. Deathrax, when Deathrax shows up, because they were here this morning, they're gonna be so happy about the name of this thing. And it's the right level to swap out too. Did we really hit a? We did. Right as we're about to leave, we hit a. Wow. Just gonna try to do the fake out all the way. Haha. Mm-hmm. Move Pokemon. Do. Can I just grab the item off of it without having to... Or that's probably a Gen 4 thing, isn't it? That makes sense. Something that makes sense, so it's probably a Gen 4 thing. No. Let's take a look-sees at this Arcanine. Oh, it has Intimidate. That's a really good. Ember, Roar, Order... Okay, it's a little mid. It's a little mid, but we can work with it. We can work with it. Lax nature. Okay, I think lax is like defense. I don't freaking know. I don't know. Ow. But I don't know. I'm not getting any lag. I'm not showing anything. I had stream disconnect 4 minutes ago. And that was about it. Mask. Okay, Meatwad has lag. Okay, gotcha. I could probably do some things to maybe reduce a lag. There we go. Give me a second. I think I know what was going on. Okay. I think that might help your lag problem. Okay. Alright, let's see. Hello, Easy. You lost today? That happens. It's okay. How you doing? How you doing? Let's see. Okay, and we gotta heal up. Alright, we're going to try to push through Blaine. I'm also feeling a little eepy from both the heat and the... So, like, it might be nappy time for me. I don't know. But we're going to try to get through this Pokemon Mansion, push through Blaine. Catch. It lived. That's impressive. Oh, easy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If you need resources or anything, we can definitely get you resources. I just... It is part of life, and it does happen. Alright, if what you're saying, if I'm understanding what you're saying, is that you had someone pass away today that mattered to you. And I'm really sorry that happened to you. If that is in fact what you are saying, I am terribly sorry that happened to you. If that is the case, this is nothing against you, okay? We can get you resources to help you. We can do our best. Feel free to reach out and hook you up with the right people. I'm not trained as a therapist. I am probably not the right person. I'm sorry then. I'm probably not the right person to talk to about this. My job is to entertain people, to make people laugh, and be haha, funny guy on the, like, ha ha ha, he he he, funny anime boy on interwebs. But what it doesn't mean that what you need to talk about is unimportant. It doesn't mean it doesn't need to be talked about. It means that I appreciate you wanting to talk about it with me. I appreciate you wanting to trust me with that. I most likely am not the right person to talk to about it because I have no idea what to say. I really don't, and I could make it worse, and I don't want to make it worse. I really, really, really don't. So if you need resources or something, we definitely can give you resources. So when I ask you this, please understand it has nothing to do with you. It's just because I don't know what the right thing to say is. All right. Other than I am so sorry. But I don't know what the right thing to say is. If you need to just be here and just have someone distract you, I can 100% do that. I'm just going to very kindly, very, very kindly ask that we just don't talk about that, okay? Not that death doesn't happen, it does. Just that I don't have, I'm not the right person to talk to about it, and I really don't know what to say. I don't know your situation, I don't know enough. And I don't want to derail stream. You. Gulping. Gulp this. Cacturn. Girth, that's you. So anyways, we have this nice, girthy Arcanine. She big and thick. She big and thick. I don't know what Beltoy is off the top of my head. I really, really don't. So I'm going to table it. we're just gonna surf it. Whoa, I'm starting to feel really eepy, really tired. That heat really took a lot out of me. It was a mile and a half walk to the fair, which that isn't too bad, but like in 95-degree weather, yeah. Yeah. Wow. Almost done. Neat. Eat a dragon breath. I think I'm also starting to like the sugar rush I had at the start from all the sugary stuff, and the caffeine rush is going down the drain. Okay, we gotta climb up. Oh, it's the G-dose yet. Again, we are so cursed with water types. It's just been that way since the beginning. It'll continue to be that way. Woof! Woof! Pain? Agony? Duff. Can we jailbait it? Table, this is on you. We're just gonna body slam it. We're gonna table it. Okay. Oh God. Yeah, pages. Gods, I wanted to get to Blaine, but like I'm starting to feel really tired. Really, really, really tired. So like we're probably gonna raid out. We're probably gonna go say hi to V. I'm leaning towards V. Just because I think we'll probably be back with some ASMR too. Like, just, it's hitting me real hard. It's hitting me really, really hard. I probably just need some rest here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna heal everyone up so that way we can pick up from this, because we should be able to, because I do want to get through Blaine. So I'm gonna take a little resty. And then when I wake back up, if it's not morning, even if it is morning, where is that water? There it is, water. Yeah, yeah. We'll go say hi to. I don't know. Is there a new person? Ooh. Oh. There's someone I followed for a while, but I haven't raided. So, like, maybe. I've raided V a lot, so, like... Yeah, no, we'll just go raid V. Alright. Alright. I'm not going to do my usual outro because my intent is to be back. I do want to get Blaine's badge today, but right now I am incredibly tired, so I'm going to do some self-care. I'm going to focus on taking care of myself, try to lead you guys in that, and then we'll get Blaine when we get back and finish this dungeon. But for right now, let's save, because we're incredibly close, and I think by the time I wake up, I should have the energy. Yeah, because I had that sugar rush, the caffeine helped, and then now we're on the downside. We are on the downside. So here's our raid message. And with all that said, we will be back. You can just consider this a long intermission, okay?